Say what?
Religion is freedom.
That's right.
I mean, that's the way I've always looked at it. Religion is freedom.
It should be. Your religion should set you free, not lock you up.
I had to get out, man.
Huh?
I had to get out. Come down and feed me.
I'm glad you did.
Catch him before he took off for the day. I don't know how long he's going to be gone.
And you brought me a sail.
Did I?
Right there.
All right,
You got
there you
the
go.
sail right there.
There you go, man.
Thank you, Calvin. It's been almost 24 hours since I had a sail. God, oh, I'm glad you did. I don't go to the movie very often.
Where
This will
y'all
be
go
my first.
movie at?
Huh?
Where y'all go movie at?
Down in Olathe.
Oh, shit. Y'all going way back the other way.
Well, there's no close movies. There's, closest you can get is over.
That I know of, let's go way north of the river in the Missouri side.
Well, it's Shawnee Mission. There's something over there in Shawnee Mission. But I've never been to those.
Over there on Antioch Road, I think. Right off 35.
There's one you
just
can
south
see
of-
off of 7. If you go south on 7, over
okay.
to the east of that, you can see there's a shopping center out there. But I've never been to that one, and they don't, this is a complex that has everything. That's where we went to see Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, the original one?
The
Bill
original-
Murray?
Yes.
Dan Aykroyd?
They brought it out again last year for the anniversary, and I went to see it in the theater for the 12th time. That was my 12th time. I had seen it 11 times in the theater for the last, 30 years. And so I saw it for the 12th time. I guess maybe it was 2014. Man, I don't know that I went to the movie in 2015. That's what I'm thinking of, is 2014 that I went to the anniversary showing of Ghostbusters.
Got my exercise for the day.
Get your exercise in early, and
Walked down the woods earlier and back home. And,
that had to be
Then I
like
walked
7
down here.
o'clock in the morning you went down there?
huh?
You went down there about 7 o'clock in the morning?
No, it's more like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Oh, geez. Well, I was
See,
pushing
they
it
open
as
up
late
at
as
5, they open up at 5 in the morning.
they're not 24 hour. I didn't know that.
I think they close like between 10 and midnight somewhere. Maybe even 11.
Yep, Bonner Springs closes up. You have to go to the Quick Trip or up by the old exit for the toll booth.
Yeah, you want fuel, man, you have to go way up there. Quick Trip even.
Yeah.
Quick Trip's the only one I know of open 24/7 around here.
Yeah.
So I think that BP station there by Walmart, I think it closes early too. Oh, it might be an all-night.
I've never been there in the middle of the night, so I don't know.
Right there by Walmart, the BP
Yeah.
station on the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all night or not. It might be.
And then there's that other one up by where the KFC, Taco Bell, Waffle House is.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the highway.
Yeah.
There
That used to
ain't
be,
one there.
didn't that
Going
used to
up
be the Quick Trip before they built the bigger Quick Trip?
7-Eleven
7-Eleven?
used to be in there too. We're still in there at 7-Eleven.
It's something else, like truck stop or I don't know. I don't buy gas. That's
And not up 7 from it, where Quick Trip is.
yeah, on the other side of the highway.
I know it's open all night.
Yep.
And I always didn't mind using Quick Trip gas. Just you don't want to get it while the truck's filling tanks up in the ground.
Yeah.
So that's stirring all that shit up.
Oh
The
yeah.
bottom of the tank, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And they go filling that sucker up.
Switch to Liberty Mutual and you can save up to $505. Call Liberty Mutual for a free quote today at 1-888-990-3456. See car insurance and a whole new life. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Human right now. Experience. Following tonight, yes. Smokin at a very close race at the cycle report.
Hey, pretty good. You don't have to light it. Pretty good. You don't have to light it.
Yep.
It's going.
That's the thing about swag, is it will burn forever, and this has got swag and high grade
It's on a
mix.
slow burn. It stays lit in the pipe.
Yeah, and I get this is a mix of the high grade and the swag
That's the
together,
way to do it, man. Balances it out.
and the swag keeps it going.
Yep.
Looking at the campaign trail and the base out there, as well as the back and forth with the president, talking about the fact that he does intend, of course, to put forward
Ah,
the name of the
speaking of
president.
Ghostbusters,
From your view,
there's the all-girl version.
as well as out in the field, what does it say about the nature of a polarized Congress?
All girl
Given
version.
everything we've seen just in the last 2 days.
Is there?
The middle one.
Oh, the middle.
Republicans, as you saw on that debate stage on Saturday night, who said, look, I mean, he's only been gone a few hours and already, this has started, within minutes after the death of Antonin Scalia. You saw some of the statements that
Well,
were out
I
there.
guess that's all they're going to see.
I have. Last 5 minutes.
You know that Melissa McCarthy?
Oh, Michael Molly. Yeah.
She's in it.
She's right, man, but she's big.
She is a big woman, but she's funny.
A whole lot of woman there.
That's right. It's a lot of woman. But she's in it.
My first ex-old lady, she's a big woman now.
Yeah.
She's always been big in the butt.
But the rest of her caught up.
Butt stuck out just like a nigger's, but it's freaking huge, man. Our sister was the same way. Kind of red in the family. Except two of the boys. One that was in jail for murder, and the other one retired from the Navy. They wasn't all that big. They were a little skinny guy like I was at the time.
Yeah.
But their sisters and their one older brother, they big butts on them.
Yeah. Large asses.
But I found that out after I was first married to her. When I first got married to her, I found out a few years down the road. She's not what she, their family's, it's not all together. That is a very dysfunctional family, believe me.
There you go. That expresses it
I need to
clearly.
get away from that. That's about the time I started going through the divorces. Yeah, I need to get away from that. I may have to pay child support, but I'm away from the bitch.
Yep. Yeah.
She's the one that didn't tell me about my mom dying when she died.
Well, that sucks.
A year after that, man, I divorced from her.
I hear you.
I'm serious.
Well, she was a drug addict, for one thing.
Well, one time we bought a house, picked a kid up one night on a Friday night. There was nobody there at the house. And the house was all opened up, doors on, windows going.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a person anywhere on the property.
Yeah.
But laying on a coffee table inside the house, I seen fucking syringes laying on.
Not good. Blessed Trinity, home, health, and habitat. They were looking at the trailers.
Oh, yeah. All the abandoned ones.
They just pulled out. It was a car. Some lady came in to look at them. On the side of the car, it said Blessed Trinity home, habitat, and something.
Maybe they're going to get a whole bunch of them fixing up.
Well, perhaps they will use some sort of church money to do it, to put church people in there, which, oh my God. But, you know, bring the church people here and set them next to the pagan, and we'll see who wins. I can give you preaching 24/7. Nothing but the truth. But I doubt if they find it financially feasible.
Yeah.
I just don't make money sense. The park doesn't want to level them because that's just a write-off. 2 more empty pads that they'll never fill. But that's, you know, park people, they don't really give a shit about us anyway. We were extras in the deal.
Well, that's why single men have to take care of ourselves. Nobody else.
That's right.
Nobody else will take care of me. Got to do it all myself.
Well, they wanted those 2 good trailer parks. You know, the one in Edwardsville and the one up by Wild Woody's.
Yeah.
They wanted those trailer parks, but they made them take this trailer park as part of the deal. It was like, yeah, you can have the good ones, but you got to have the ghetto.
Because it's the furthest one out, Wyandotte County.
Oh, yes, the last one. County line's right over there. And you can't have trailer parks in Leavenworth.
I've heard that somewhere else too, man.
You cannot have trailer parks in Leavenworth.
I thought they had a mobile home park at one time.
I don't think so. There may be 1 or 2 that are so
Or
old.
mobile home. Well, they might have mobile home.
I don't even. I
sitting
can't think
there
of one. I've never seen one.
On, you know, county property. You know,
Yeah.
mobile home here or there might be sitting on their own property. No other mobile homes around.
And you got to jump through a lot of hoops to do that.
Yeah, you gotta have. Takes arm and leg to get that shit in there.
We spent a couple of months trying to do that. Just didn't
Well,
work.
because they claim mobile homes are not safe to live in.
Yeah.
They claim it, but hey, there's a lot of around the country people living in mobile
Yeah.
homes.
Well, they're not as safe as a permanent structure, but what are you going to do? They're cheap.
Permanent structure ain't safe either. It gets hit with a tornado.
That's right. Slice them like it was butter
And
knife.
it demolishes it too.
I've seen it.
So,
Tornado 63.
and they're making these container houses now. Like a big tractor trailer container, take
Yeah.
wheels off them. They're making houses out of them now.
Well, you know, we got people with no place
Which is
to
a
live.
good idea because they're waterproof.
For sure.
But the thing is, if you live in a low-lying area, you want that sucker up in the air, man.
You better
On
have
some
it.
stilts.
Yep. Don't put it in the gully.
You don't want it down there in the floodplain where it's going to flood around.
No, sir. But you got it on pontoons.
Yeah, like they do in the swamp. Or up there in Alaska, the Mice Lake rebels.
There you
They're
go.
living on the freaking lakes, man.
That's right. The water rises, the
They don't
house
tax
rises with it.
They don't tax them. Only taxes they paid for was taxes on the materials they paid for to build that son of a bitch.
I hear you.
That's an idea.
Oh, you're gonna have to cook the last one out of there.
I appreciate the bug, man.
Ted Cruz has announced that he's planning to hold this news conference at any moment now, noting also that Donald Trump is planning his own news conference. So Aaron, I'll start with you. When Ted Cruz said that
Glad to do it. That's why we come to church.
you can imagine now he sees it open
See, that's
to
here.
rally conservatives